Howdy YouTube, Jackson here with Ictric Studios, and sorry about the lack of videos over the last little bit. I'm just going to show you the little project I've been working on and whatnot. Anyways, you can see it's on a Excel spreadsheet, but it's just basically a collaboration of every single passing statistics from like a bunch of different leagues. I don't know, I'm really only doing it because I just kind of want to track people's careers through different leagues and whatnot. And I thought it'd be a cool thing to just compile together and show to you guys, and give you the opportunity to look through yourselves. So, right now, I'll just scroll right through. So, you got league, I got team, year, whatnot. I have second yardage losses when I could find those stats available. You can see quite a bit of history through here. So right now there's 20,000 different individual stat lines. Let's just see how many like pass attempts there were across this. So there are the 2,229,292 pass attempts listed here. Let's see, 125,305 passing touchdowns. Just kind of interesting. Anyways, here's the league that I have on here. So I have the National Football League, and here's my sources where I'm getting the information from if you want to check, and if you just want to look at the stats yourself for different things. So, Pro Football Reference, GTSW, that's a really good website for just like historical football stats. More Pro Football Focus. Alright, and then American Football League 4, the one that merges with the NFL, the All-American Football Conference, the American Professional Football Association, which is what the NFL was called before it became the NFL. I've got the Canadian Football League, and then the two leagues that merged into Canadian Football League. I don't have all the years for that, so I have 1954 onward for the IRFU, and then the WIFU, I only have 1950 onward. Despite the fact, both leagues start earlier than that, I just couldn't find the stats earlier than that. And then the American Football League in Mexico, I had to use the Wayback Machine to get the stats from 2017, because I can't find, well, they have, through the Wayback Machine, you can click the games, but most of the pages aren't saved for, where the ratings are or where the statistics actually are, so you can't get a full season's worth. And then there's the Arena Football League, the Indoor Football League. Unfortunately, their information doesn't go all the way back. They have a page that says historical statistics, but it just leads to a page not found thing, which is really disappointing. And then the two leagues that merged into, you couldn't find the stats for Champions Indoor Football. They've got all their stats, which is good. And then the two leagues that merged into it, you don't have the stats for that, which is unfortunate. National Arena League, they've got all the stats for that. American Arena League do not have their stats listed, which is annoying. And the two leagues that made that, I've done some of the college stuff. I have an in-progress page of a bunch of college stuff, so that we can get it added over once they're finished. As you can see, just under 3,000 people on that list right now. And the most recent team, I'm going by conference, so I'm in the ACC right now, and the last team I did with North Carolina State. And I don't have one of the sources for that listed yet. I've been using Sports Reference, and then when Sports Reference runs out in 1956, that's last year. Seemingly the last year they have listed for statistics. I used NCAA Archive. for. And then I'd use the team pages for anything after that, team websites, to see if there's stats for anything other than that. Alright, and so after all the college levels, Spring League, Fall Experimental Football League, I haven't looked for those stats yet for that. The United Football League, I got all the stats for that. NFL, Europa, all the different naming and incarnations. I've got the stuff for XFL, USFL, World Football League. Got all the stats for that. And everything's numbered, so it appears in a specific order when I'm sorting it. And if you just want to find something real quick, you can just do, let's find the, oh, there's the World Football League. And then, bam. And the cool thing about, listing all this is that you can just, you can do, let's see, sort by attempts. And then we can, sort by quarterback rating or whatnot. And then, look for first good, decent amount of attempts. Let's look for more than 100 attempts. So, yeah, see, 404. So, I guess Baker Mayfield's 2017 season is the highest quarterback. It says NFL quarterback rating, by the way. Would be the highest rating quarterback season when looking at all leagues, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, 137.9. That's really good. 109. Next one is Jarrett Stidham. That's unexpected. And there's Russell Wilson's. And then you have the easy one, most touchdown passes are going to be Indoor Football League. Yeah, Tommy Grady. So, anyways, link to the spreadsheet is in the description. You can go look at it yourself and have a cool look around. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully more videos to come sooner than the gap between these last ones. Bye.